Hi, my name is Chris Antes, a personal chef at the Chef for You to Have, and I'm here in beautiful El Cajon, San Diego, California, at a shared commercial kitchen, and I'd like to show you today how to prepare the large portobello mushrooms. So what I do with these guys is first I always break out the stem, and that's still edible, so I like to save it and maybe put it into some soup or use it for a stock, a vegetable stock of some sort. One thing too, when you're working with these portobello mushrooms, get ready for the tips of your fingers to get awfully black, because that comes from these gills inside there. Now there's a little trick to that too that we like to use in restaurants a lot, because they make a good thing to use in place of the famous truffle mushrooms. So the best way to utilize these little gills before you're roasting off the large mushroom, so I always just scrape out that part. A lot of times too, when the mushroom is cooking and it has those gills in there, it releases a lot of really dark juice, but not this way. And then what you do with these gills, if you want to hang on to them, you just add a little bit of truffle oil to that, and it gives them the most wonderful flavor, and people will always think that they're eating an actual truffle. So just a little secret, okay? And then once all the gills are out, what we'll do is put them on a piece of foil. I've got a sheet pan here. We're going to add a little bit of the oil on the bottom. Then we're going to take our mushroom and kind of rub it around in there. And add just a little bit more oil on top. You don't want it to be real oily, but mushrooms and things like eggplant, they absorb any liquid that's around them, or oil, I should say. So you don't want it to be too overloaded. And then lastly, we'll just add a little salt and a little bit of pepper. And then that would go right in the oven to roast. About 12 to 15 minutes, and it will come out, of course, shrinks down a little bit, but it makes a wonderful little roasted mushroom to use.